Last time on Pokemon Guardians of Light.
Charizard's son, Charmander, has grown very ill and no one can figure out what caused it or how he can be healed.
If a Charmander's tail flame goes out completely, then so does the Charmander. If that happens, then it's all over.
Have any of you heard of the dubious forest? Many bug types reside there. You can also find plants such as energy root and heal herb that grow there almost exclusively to grind into a powder that can cure nearly any illness.
If we split up, we should cover more ground. After a while, we'll all meet back here.
What? No way. I just...
They already got Bidoof.
I heard them too.
What's this? The little boy's going to face me all by his lonesome. Go on, my dear, and hit me with your best shot.
Right, Lyra, you made it. Did you find a cure?
It's right here. We need to grind these herbs together. Fast.
Mom?
My boy, my baby boy, it's okay, Mama's here.
With their first mission as apprentices of the famed Wigglytuff's Guild a great success, Team Crusade turned in for the night, looking forward to what adventures await them in the near future. Days go by, and during this time, Rai helps his partner adjust to her new life as well as the powers she's yet to have tamed. Even with her memories a mystery, Lyra finds herself happily working alongside her newfound friends. However, there is one matter that would disrupt this happiness.
We got you now, Lyra.
No!
Lyra! Lyra! It's alright, you're okay. You're okay. Don't worry, you're okay.
I'm sorry.
That's the third nightmare you've had this week.
They're just bad dreams, Rai. I'll be fine.
That's what you always say. Are you sure you don't want to talk about it? Maybe I can help.
I don't know. They're all the same, and they don't make any sense. There's always a little girl, being chased or attacked by something. Something bad, and I think that little girl might be me, but I don't know. I only hear voices.
Maybe your dreams are trying to tell you something.
Tell me something.
Maybe you could be that girl in your dream? Maybe it's a memory?
It's a thought, but I'm not sure. I mean, if I did get attacked by something like that, I wouldn't still be here, would I?
Hey! You two! Are you still asleep? You don't want to be late for the morning briefing!
We're on our way. Guess we'll have to talk later. Think you're ready to practice on Endure and Counter some more?
Oh yeah, there's nothing better than getting smacked around during training all day.
I'm starting to think we should work on your optimism as well.
Alright, everyone, settle down! Now, let's see. Good, everyone seems present. Then let us conduct the morning address. Alright, it's just business as usual for the majority of you. Corfish, see if you can help Team Firefighters, Tyrogue, Combuskin, and McChop find their way around. They'll be staying with us for the next few weeks. And then go back to your room and rest. You're still recovering from your wounds. Loudred, Diglett, guard duty as usual. Bidoof, I need you to run down to the Kecleon Brothers shop and pick up a delivery. Team Crusade, stay after the meeting is over. I'd like a word. The rest of you, check the mission boards. Now I do believe that's all. Guildmaster, do you have any final words of wisdom to pass on to them for the day? Guildmaster? Sir? Thank you, Guildmaster. Let us recite our cheers. 1.
Don't work!
2.
Run away and pay!
3.
Smile for miles!
And dismissed.
Huh. Maybe you should give Chatot one of those lessons in optimism instead.
Alright, you two. We got another specific assignment for you today. There's a small town not far from here in a place called Sunset Valley.
I think I've heard of it. They call it that because they say the sun sets just right every day, just over the mountaintops. Am I right?
Correct.
What could happen in a place like that?
Not what. Who? There have been several strange occurrences there that have led many Pokemon to believe that a Dream Eater is on the loose.
What?
Dream Eater?
Dream Eaters prey on other Pokemon while they sleep, not only capable of devouring their dreams, but also their life energy. We've already sent out one of our graduate members of the guild. However, we received a letter today from him saying that he needed assistance. Apparently things are getting bad out there, and most of the civilians are in a panic.
Shouldn't someone with a little bit more experience handle this?
None of the other teams were available. It was either that we send you two, or Bidoof.
Oh.
Head out as soon as possible, and pack for a long trip. You'll be staying in Sunset Valley for some time until this mystery is solved. When you arrive, you are to meet with the guild's graduate, Raichu, in Town Square. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Good. Then dismissed.
Maybe with any luck, that guy will eat my dreams and I can get some real sleep.
Don't even joke like that! Dream Eaters are dangerous!
At this point, I think I'm willing to risk the danger over exhaustion.
What do you say we stop by the Kecleon Brothers shop and see if there's anything we need before we head out? I mean, we can probably buy food and stuff once we get there, but you can never be too sure.
Sounds good to me. You know, it never matters how many times I've walked through here, it never fails to amaze me.
Wait until you see some of the big cities then.
Even though I still can't remember a thing, I don't think I'm the only human who never would have guessed any of this even existed.
I'm not surprised. The continent and a few others close by have been cut off from humans for who knows how long. I'd say you're probably the first human here in forever, but, well, you know, technically speaking.
If it isn't the guild's Riolu Double Duo. How are you kids doing?
Hi guys!
Hi Kecleon, hi Spinda. We're heading on a mission soon and we're hoping to check out what was for sale before going.
Then you've come at the right time. We just restocked this morning.
Where would you be headed?
Sunset Valley.
Isn't that where...
A Dream Eater is? Yep. Seems like word travels fast.
You'd have to thank the Pelipper for that.
A few citrus berries should be fine. I can't think of us needing much else. Oh, and 2 apples, please. Breakfast on the road.
Thanks.
Since you'll be out of town, do you think you two could pick up a few things for me? I hear Sunset Valley grows plenty of crops. The cafe's running out of fresh ingredients, and the next shipment hasn't arrived yet. We just need enough to keep us in business until then.
Sure, but we don't know how long we'll be gone.
Any help is much appreciated.
Just tell us what you need.
It might just be a little easier to show you. It may look like a lot, but we only need a little of each thing.
We'll see what we can do.
This amount should cover how much the items cost you. Feel free to keep whatever change there is afterwards.
We better get going. I know Chatot said Sunset Valley wasn't far from here, but it's probably best if we get a head start. Thanks again, Kecleon.
You're welcome.
Good luck!
Well, we made it. And just before lunch. Good thing too. Apples can only tide you over for a short time.
You said it. Whoa, this place has to be 5 times bigger than Treasure Town, at least!
Fresh water, great weather, great views. It's no wonder Pokemon love it here so much.
Look at all the shops!
The shops? Check out that place over there. Looks like that's where festivals are held.
Wow, the garden over there is beautiful.
And they planted the flowers to look just like a combi too.
Excuse me.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but it's obvious you two aren't from around here, and the town's been closed to visitors for now. There's a Dream Eater on the loose, and we can't risk anyone else getting hurt or for the criminal to escape, so no one's been allowed in or out.
Wait, we're not tourists. The guild sent us. See?
Well, it looks like I stand corrected. You both have the badges to prove it too. Well, glad to have you helping on the case. Even if you both look a little too young, I guess the Guildmaster wouldn't have sent you here if he didn't have some faith in you.
Guess we shouldn't tell him that we were the only ones available.
What?
Nothing. Raichu, Chato briefed us a bit on the situation, but can you tell us more about what's going on?
There isn't much to tell, really. Most of what you know, you've probably already heard. It's a mystery, but I'll be happy to explain what I can. First though, let's stop over at the bakery. We'll talk and come up with a plan there.
Right on time, too.
Welcome to Monferno's Delights. Sweets, treats, and buns. All made fresh and flaming hot. What can I do for you? Oh, hi Raichu. How's the search going?
Nothing yet, but we'll find something. Especially now that we've got an extra set of paws. Meet,
Team Crusade.
I'm Rai, and this is Lira. It's nice to meet you.
Same here. Maybe we'll rest a little easier tonight.
Wish we had some place like this back in Treasure Town.
See anything you like?
I wouldn't even know where to start.
How about some Pokepuffs then? I just made a new batch. I made a baker's dozen so you two can split the extra one and be my taste testers if you want.
They look like cupcakes. But they taste so much better than cupcakes!
Yeah, Lyra really likes her sweets. We'll buy 2 more, please.
Hey, Pom. You just came in time. I'm sure that banana nut bread you want has cooled down by now.
Thanks for going to all that trouble to make it, Monferno.
Oh, it's nothing really at all. I'm always up for trying new recipes. You wait here. I'll go on back and get it.
How goes your work, Ambipom?
Fine, I guess. Most people are a little too shaky to notice, though. Is it safe to say that these two are the ones Wigglytuff's guild sent to help?
Right. Guys, Ambipom here is a traveling artist. He goes from place to place just to paint scenes of the landscapes he finds. He arrived a while before everything went down.
What can I say? I couldn't resist trying to create the perfect image of the sun over the mountains. They said it was a pretty sight, and whoever they are, they were right.
Here you go!
Boy, do these smell good! Guess I better get going. I'm testing out some new paints I made with some berries. See ya!
So, what's our plan to catch this Dream Eater?
Well, right now, all any of us have been able to do is to guard the townsfolk and keep a close eye out for trouble. You see, the Dream Eater only comes out at night, when most Pokemon are asleep. The only reason we were able to find out about him was because the Venonat caught him in the act one night. However, the Venonat could only make out a vague shadow just before it disappeared. Since more Pokemon have become more alert to the situation, we've been able to spot him every now and then, but never long enough to recognize who it is, never mind catch him. He always seems to escape into the shadows before we can.
So there's no telling what type of Pokemon it is either.
Well, we can narrow down the list. There's only a handful of Pokemon that can learn Dream Eater, and even less that live in this area. We've set up a watch system, which will incorporate you both into. Everyone's been assigned to a specific area of Sunset Valley to keep watch over in rotating shifts during the night. You two will partner up with me, and we'll look over the east side of town where most of the Pokemon live. If you see anything suspicious, try alerting the rest of us. Most of the others have been able to come up with some sort of signal. Can you think of anything that might work?
We can try using our aura to signal everyone.
My connection with aura isn't as strong as Rai's. I'll have to think of something else.
What's going on out there?
Nothing good, that's for certain. Come on.
We all know it's him. Just look at him. He's a menace.
Subscribe
them! Chase them out!
He hasn't done anything!
It's not me. I swear!
I think we all know a liar when we see one. Leave!
Out of our town! We want you out! No one wants you here!
Everyone back off now!
You! Why are you on his side? Where's Officer Weavile? Huh? Huh? Yeah! Stay out of this, you rat!
This rat is a certified member of Wigglytuff's guild and has been granted permission by Officer Weavile to keep the peace by whatever means necessary. So, I'm going to say this again. Stand down! That is an order. All of you, clear the streets and return to your homes. Are you three alright?
We're fine. Thanks.
What was that all about? It was like they went crazy.
Not crazy, just afraid. Don't worry about them.
Everyone here thinks Gengar is the one behind these attacks.
Why would they think that?
Well, you'd probably be the only Pokemon who doesn't know. Gengars, altogether, kind of have a bad reputation for sneaking up on people and using Dream Eater while they sleep.
But I'm not doing it. It's not me!
We know, Gengar. We've got your back.
Frankly, all three of us could use that move. It's just a matter of whether or not we use it. Which we haven't. Probably the only reason that Gassy and I aren't under suspicion as well is because we don't have enough experience to have learned it yet.
We've known Gengar for a long time. I mean, we know it's not him. He's played jokes on people.
Not helping.
But he wouldn't hurt anybody.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But until there's enough evidence to show for it, Pokemon shouldn't be accusing you of anything. You three go on now before something else happens.
I don't think Gengar is behind this. It'd be too obvious, and it just feels off somehow.
I sense it too. He's either a really good liar or he's not our guy. His aura makes me think he's telling the truth.
I believe it innocent until proven guilty. Don't have to tell me twice. After a quick tour, I'll introduce you to some of the others helping out on the case. By then, it'll probably be time to turn in.
All right.
Lira, what are you doing up?
I'll go ahead and take watch.
It's still a little early for your shift. You should be sleeping.
I'm too restless to sleep anyway.
This doesn't have anything to do with your nightmares, does it? Okay then, you win. But you've got to get some rest sometime.
So tired. There's gotta be a way to get these nightmares to stop. What in the world? Not good. Hey you! Stop! What the? Whoa! Alright, wise guy. You're not getting away that easy. Is that Shadow Claw? I am so sorry for this.
What's going on? Huh? Raichu, wake up! Someone's signaling us!
Somebody help escape alone. Gonna be fine. Where's Raichu? We can't let him get away.
There he goes! Get him!
Lyra, what happened? Are you okay?
Let's just say our Dream Eater decided to make an appearance. I'm just a little scratched up. Nothing to worry about.
You look a little rough. Whatever attack that guy used must have been powerful.
Did you get a good enough look at him to tell what sort of Pokemon he was?
It's too dark out here for me to see much of anything too far away. Sorry.
Same as always! That creep keeps using the darkness as cover, so no one's ever been able to catch him.
That doesn't mean we won't.
Star,
I think
star,
I've got an idea.
I just hope this works.
Alright, all you Volbeat, now! You splash! What?
Ambipom? But how? An Ambipom can't look Dream Eater, can they?
Whoa! No, not normally, but they can learn it through special training. He probably had someone teach it to him.
Well, it looks like you three aren't as stupid as I figured. None of those other gullible fools even guessed, not even in any of the other towns I've been to. Still, I can't let a couple of kids and a rat mess things up for me.
A rat? That's it. Now you're gonna get it. Here comes the lightning.
Whoa! Check out that discharge!
We might want to get out of the way of that discharge!
What a lame move. I think it's time you got a taste of my double hit!
Lyra, let's get him from both sides with quick attack!
Too slow.
Man, that double hit really hurts.
Well, that was too easy. Some backup they sent you? Alright, you.
We're not as weak as you think we are.
Raichu, here's a citrus berry. Eat this and you'll be up and moving again in no time flat.
Thank you.
Oh no, you don't!
Lyra, Raichu, look out! He's using Shadow Claw.
What? Oh, not again.
Lyra, you've got to use Endure, then counter. Hurry!
As if I could outrun it anyway!
What?
Great job, Lyra. Guess it's time for me to give Quick Attack another go.
Good job, both of you. But now it's my turn.
All right!
We actually pulled that off!
Officer Weavile should have a nice little cell already prepared for you, Ambipom. Look at it this way. You can use all that free time working on your paintings. You could use the practice anyway.
Thanks so much, you guys, for clearing all this up.
Yeah, without your help, it might have been me heading off to the slammer.
We're happy to help.
Wait up! I just wanted to say thank you. You Riolu sure helped us all out big time. I even made some Pokepops for you two to take back with you.
Wow!
Thanks!
I made some for you three as well. Even if no one else is saying it, everyone's really sorry about what happened. No hard feelings.
Not at all.
These are awesome.
They look so good.
Team Crusade, if there's anything we can do to thank you for all of your help, just let us know.
Actually,
we do need to get a little shopping done to help out a friend of ours.
With the mystery of the Dream Eater finally solved, everyone in Sunset Valley can now relax and feel safe at night, especially Gengar and his friends. Now with yet another successful job complete, Team Crusade returns back to Treasure Town for some well-deserved rest. Perhaps now, everyone can sleep a little more soundly.
Yes,
I finally found it. The first time gear. It's just like she wrote down. Time stopped moving. Amazing. 1 down, 4 to go, and... it's spreading! I have to get out of here fast!